Hello everyone, I'm Rachel Boyer and you're watching my channel. So I promised everybody that I would do another tutorial on my hair. I was really given a little bit of time and I thought I would do my favorite hairstyle, which is, I don't really do it too often anymore, but it's one of my favorites to do. It's super easy and it is I call it the flower bun. So I'm just going to get right to the point. You're going to need a comb to first brush out your hair or comb out your hair. I like to use this comb. It's a wide tooth comb. You can get this literally anywhere. Dollar General, Target, Walmart. These are the best. I got this from the Dollar General for like $2, and that's been a little while ago, but it lasts a really long time. They're really good. They don't damage your hair when you comb your hair. So you want to first start off with just combing your hair, and I already kind of gave it a comb through before the video. Second, you're gonna want a black hair tie. Now, if you'd seen my earlier post, you can do this with the doubling using the black hair tie and your telephone hair tie. But I think I'm just going to use the black hair tie for now. So what you're going to do is you're just going to put your hair up into a simple ponytail, and there are other things you can do. I'm just going to show you the very basic one. Once you get this one down mastered, you can do other things with like the front of your hair, and I can show you that in another video for another time. Maybe next time I'll do a video on how you can do this hairstyle with something different in the front. But right now I'm just going to show you the bun and how to do the basic bun. This flower bun. And I do it like, you can do it in a way where you roll, and I'm sure it's probably seen somewhere. I know other people have to do it besides me. So, number one, you're going to put your hair up in a ponytail. Okay? And I have these here. They're alligator clips. I like to use the bigger ones, just a little bit bigger than this, but I don't have any right now. I also get these from the Dollar General. You can get them from Target as well, Walmart. You can really get these anywhere. I like to use the ones that are a little bit bigger, but these work too. Therefore, I have 5 of them, but if you have the ones that are a little bit bigger, you can actually use less. I love bobby pins, don't get me wrong. A lot of times people say bobby pins are a girl's best friend, besides for diamonds. But I would say clips. Clips are my best friend. Seriously, they really are. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your hair and you're going to, hopefully you can see this because I'm still new to you're going to part it in like different sections. So I've gotten used to knowing my hair and how much hair I need in order to clip it, but it can like take time but it's really, really simple. You just part your hair into 4 different parts. 1 or 5. I'm going to do 5 since I have 5 clips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you can even them out like however you feel more comfortable. I'm gonna show you because some people get like so frustrated because they're like, how am I supposed to clip all of this up at once? I have all this hair over here. I can't clip this one up. It's really not that difficult. You just do one piece at a time. So you just clip like this much. You see how much you kind of want in your hand. And then this part here, you can just move to the side. Now what I love to do, and it really doesn't get in the way because you're holding this part the whole time. You have the clip in your other hand. So you're going to give it a little bit of however much you want up like that. And then you're going to just clip right here. Okay, I know it looks kind of silly, and you can even like give it a little pull or whatever if you want to adjust it some, that's fine. So you clip there, and then I like to take it and I part again on this side, and you can tighten. I like this hairstyle because you can tighten it a little bit. You kind of do however much you want. Another clip. You clip it. And then, see, you can always adjust it to however you want, how much ever. Like if your hair's really long, you can always do more up here so you don't have as much on the end here. I mean, you can do as many clips as you want pretty much. I mean, it's a flexible hairstyle, and it turns out like nice every time. I love this hairstyle. I don't even know why I haven't done it in so long. Anyway, this one here, you have this middle one. You're gonna split it in half, where one's going up and one goes under. Start with the one going up first. That way the other isn't like in your way. I'll show you. Just like that. Then you take a clip and you clip. Again, you can clip it however you want, however tight you want. I love this because it makes the process of taking I look like a unicorn now. Okay. It takes the process of taking your hair down a lot easier too. Like there's so much less like bobby pins. You don't have to worry about those bobby pins jabbing you in the head. Like clips. I love them. Alright, so then all you have is one more piece. I thought I was going to do 5. But see, like you don't even really need that many clips. You 4. I thought I was going to do 5. I have done 5 before, but it really just, you don't have to do, if you could probably get away with 3 if you really, depending on your hair, you know. So there's that. Let me check. I always have like a mirror. I like a little bit of a bigger one than this, but my other one broke. So I got the little purple one. And I just kind of take a quick peek to make sure that it's set of how I want it. Anyway, so then I start with the top one usually. It's going to be easier for me to show you too. And you can use this comb to kind of like just straighten it out. You can, which will make it probably stay together a lot nicer throughout the day, use some hairspray. This is Pantene. I got it from Target. Oh, I'm an addict. I got it from Target. This one's okay. I like this hairspray okay. It works. It does leave your hair, it does stay for the most part. Leaves it holds. However, I prefer the Aussie's Instant Freeze hairspray. I wanted to make sure I had that down. The Aussie's Instant Freeze hairspray. I bought this because it was on sale. I prefer the Aussie's Instant Freeze hairspray. You can get it from Target. I think you can get it from the Dollar General as well. Again, an addict. For $3.99 at Target. Okay, so back to the hair. So you can spray it. You can even, honestly, another thing that works with this hairstyle, a little bit of mousse. Really, any kind of mousse works that I'm aware of. Like, I haven't used mousse in forever, but I haven't done this hairstyle in forever. And I do like mousse a lot with your hair. Mousse works with this style too. But we're going to use hairspray. You can use either one, really. Your choice, whatever you like. Again, you don't have to use hairspray if you don't want to. It depends on your hair. But if you want a really long, like, lasting hold, and you don't want, like, frizzies or anything, you can spray it afterwards even if you want to. I don't usually, like, I don't know. Just depends if I use hairspray or not. Some days I do, some days I don't. So anyway, you're going to take it and you're going to do a roll. This is where people kind of get stuck sometimes. But it's really just simple. You roll it around your finger. You pinch. Okay? And then you take it like that and you just roll, 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 and you're going to roll it over the clip like that. Okay? Now, you can pretty much use whatever bobby pin you like. I prefer these. Honestly, I'm not sure. I think you can get these at the Dollar General. You can also, what I like to use also, which is a little trick, they're not really bobby pins, they're roller pins, but they look like bobby pins, and I use those a lot because they're thick and they're pretty long and they last a good bit. But I like to use the longer ones for this kind of hairstyle. However, if shorter hair bobby pins work for you, I'm sure you could do that. But if you want a better hold, and depending on your hair, if your hair's real thin, maybe the other ones would work better for you. If your hair is thicker, these would probably work better. So anyway, you're just gonna pin it, and the thing about the hair clips is that you can pin it through the hair clip, which causes the bobby pin to kind of stay intact so it doesn't slide. And I love that about these. So once you get the one in, if you just gently move your hand, you don't necessarily have to keep your hand up there the whole time. Then you can open this. I don't like using my teeth to open it. I kind of use the counter or whatever to, maybe even the comb, just to kind of give it a boost, something other than my teeth. I hate that feeling. So then you just pin it. If it starts to come out a little bit, you can just take your hand like this and tuck your thumb under, and it just tucks it in. And then you just slide it under the clip, just like that. Ah, it's so cute. Okay, and then you can spray. Okay. And then I start with my right side. You can start with your left side, but I kind of go from the front to the right to the back and then over to the side. So you kind of do like a circle. Alright, so then I'm going to just take this side, spray it. I'm just spraying it so you can get the whole effect of it, because I could technically get away without spraying it probably, but then you just do the same thing. You roll. You can do 2 fingers or 1 finger, whatever's easiest for you. You pinch. Let me see how many times. 1, 2, 2 or 3 times. Then you pinch to hold it. Then you just pinch again and roll, 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 roll. And see this here, the other hair is already clipped, so it's out of the way while you're doing your hair. It's just perfect. All right. I'm a nut. I'm sorry. Okay, and then you clip that over or you pin it over the clip. And then take another one. I didn't check to see how long this takes to do. I probably should have, but I guess you'll kind of get an idea of how long it takes. So right now I can't, I'm looking in the mirror up here. You can still see the clip here even though I clipped it down here. If that happens, which it will happen, you can just take this part, because it's already clipped there, tuck it over like you kind of do with your finger to your thumb to push in the other hair, and you whoop like that, and you just pin it in. And it's okay because you're going to at the end kind of fluff it out. So yeah, that's one. Okay, and then you just do the same thing with this side, or I like to do the back, so I'm gonna do the back. I'm gonna do that side last, because I really like to go in the circle. You can do it however is easiest for you. I'm weird. I like to do things a certain way. And you just roll it. You roll it over the clip, so you don't see the clip. You can just pin. And because that piece of hair, that strand of hair is a little bit thinner, or not as much, I could probably get away with just one of these. But I'm going to put 2 in just to be secure. Okay, I'm going to check. Do my check. Okay. And then you take this side, you spray. Or mousse. And then you roll. It over. Okay, so there we go. It looks a little silly right now in the front, but I'm going to do a check. Alright, so now this one here is kind of droopy. You see that? That may annoy people. If you're just out and about, whatever. I don't care. That's just me. You can spread it with your fingers, spread it apart, pinch, and clip. Then you just kind of like fill in the bobby pins. You fill in the areas. So I pretty much just go around and fill it in. The top, I just kind of, you know, like a fan, like you just kind of fan it out a little bit. Sometimes I'll take like the end of this one and the end of this one, and I'll kind of slide the pin in on the side like this and kind of slide them together to make it look like it's fuller. And I just kind of just keep going back and forth and checking it. See how it looks. You can always also, if you're a little bit more advanced at it than some, move the clip on the inside, like that's what I'm doing with this one right now, to scoot it up a little bit to a higher portion of my head, and then it kind of moves the whole loop, so you're not having to worry about it like moving or anything. There we go. You just kind of do what you want with it. Yeah. And so it may like wiggle around a little bit, hair jiggles, but that's okay. It stays. Like it's a hairstyle that really stays. So this is my flower. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed because it does, if I'm being honest, I haven't done it in a long time. So you do gotta, you know, play with it some, but I mean, if you're not doing it in a long time, it does look really good. And I was gonna say something, forgot. Anyway, I use one of these. This here is really good for parting your hair. Anyway, a comb, and just brush away the friggers. I get friggers. As you know in my last video, I get friggers. And then you just spray. But I'm telling you, this will last all day. It really will. You just pin. Like, because the clips are really what do it. The clips really hold. I would say, so there's another way you can do your hair where you can do your hair up like this and just kind of do something up here. I'd like to have something else up here besides just my hair pulled straight back. This is also doing it more of a ponytail this way. You can do it in a high ponytail and the bun can sit more up high on your head. And it feels silly when you're clipping it and stuff, but it turns out really good. I like it. I mean, it might not be for everybody, but I like it. And then afterwards, when you take especially if you use mousse and hairspray, you leave it in like this all day. When you take your hair down, it's curly. So then you have another hairstyle for tomorrow. Yeah. So I went a lot longer in this video than I did the last one. Oh my god. I got things I gotta do. Okay. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please, if it was helpful, give it a like, subscribe. I'm going to be posting more videos as the days go on. Keep in mind, keep an eye out for videos on my channel, Make Lemonade, because I'm going to be posting some fun things on there of products and items that we may not have, or you may want to try. For example, I did one video on this hair tie on my last video, the telephone cord hair tie. I'm going to be doing some more things like that in Make Lemonade. And if there's any kind of product or item you would like to try but too leery about trying, not sure if you want to try it, let me be your guinea pig and I will try it for you. So put a comment down below, okay? And don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos, okay? Thank you so much, and thank you again for watching.